Welcome to TGCT Live. Today is February 10th, 2016, and today's episode is brought to you by Log. Yes, Log. All kids love Log. Today we've got two courses on deck, the Club at Chastain's Landing by the Duke 21, and the Tour Club Championship by Adam Hill 413. We also have some fan-submitted shot highlights, so let's send it down to the boys for TGCT Live.
Just to clarify, those shot highlights are not people drinking. They are shots that were submitted to us by Reddit.
Nice. Shot.
Down it, Crusher! Yeah. Anyway, welcome along. It's, as Dr. Yeti said, it's the 10th of February. Welcome to TGCT Live. I'm Els41 out of Harrogate in the UK. With us, we have a very excitable Denver fan.
Yes, that was a great game, for us at least.
Yeah. How did you watch the whole thing?
Oh yeah. It was kind of a slow, people call it a boring game, but it was within one possession most of the game, and it turned out for the Broncos.
Excellent. Was it with family or just by yourself, or how did you watch it? Everyone remembers where they were when Kennedy was shot. Where were you when the Broncos won the Super Bowl?
Oh, I was just sitting in my living room with my folks and my family, my wife and kids, and it was fun.
Great. And we have Crazy Canuck 1985. He probably doesn't know a word of what's just been said.
Of course I do. I watched the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was great. I thought it was a bit of a boring game because I didn't really have a team in the game, but it was good. I ate a lot of food and felt terrible after, but it was good.
Fantastic. So we've got two courses. The Club at Chastain's Landing is our first one by the Duke, and then the Tour Club Championship by Adam Hill. And as we said in the intro, we've had some good highlights sent in to us over our Reddit forum, and we'll be playing those for you guys at in between the two courses. But let's get on with it, shall we, and play the first course, which is the Club at Chastain's Landing. There is also a Thursday, Friday and Saturday version of this. Just take the Tour at out of the title, or the Club at, sorry, and you can get those other courses. We have a full chat room. Irving, good evening. Golfer Dude, Adam Hill, we've got your course up next, my friend.
Yes, good to see you all. It looks like
welcome.
from the chat, Irving was the only one that got the log reference in the beginning intro of the show.
It's Log. All right, if you guys, I'm going to throw a bet out here today because I've played this course already. If you guys can both of you shoot under par, I will do a giveaway for the next game, and it'll be like a $20 game.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I just need to change my controller very quickly.
He's pulling out the ruler so he can slide his
yeah.
mouse against it.
That's what it is.
I thought I would try with a Xbox One controller, but for some reason it's not working. So I'm just going to switch my 360 one back on. Right, we're good. Let's go. Okay, so we have to get what under par on this?
Just under par.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, they are fast greens, 187. I missed the fairway right away.
And I already know the game I'm giving away.
Oh, I think I do as well, based on that. Okay, so
Yeah.
This is an interesting shot here. I went for a slightly more subtle outfit today compared to the madness of last week's one.
It's very subtle.
It is. Nice little grey stripe along the middle.
Ooh, stop. Jeez.
I need to hit this. That's the first bit. Probably
Get it.
about here.
Boom.
So what?
Nice.
When you played this the first time, what made it so difficult?
Small greens.
Yeah.
No light rough.
Oh.
And some very cleverly placed pins that I would say some of them walk the fine line between, fair and not, but most of them are on the good side of fair. They're just challenging.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to drop a shot on the first one because that flew, that putt.
So both of us have to be under par. What if one of us happens to stay under par?
Then I'll probably do this. I'll give it away anyway.
I've dropped one already.
Even or better.
Okay. Cool.
Even or better.
Well, we're actually on the first par 3 already, and we said on the last show that on the first par 3 we have a giveaway for our YouTube viewers.
Oh, yes. And I actually just hit.
I don't know why that's come off in the middle of the screen. Bear with me. That can go up there.
What was that?
The giveaway picture decided to come up right dead centre of the screen as opposed to in the corner. So I've just moved it out of the way. The game's called Prime World Defenders. For our YouTubers, Dr. Yeti, do you want to describe?
It is a tower defense type of game, and if you've never played a tower defense game, it's usually there's an entrance and an exit on the map, and a bunch of baddies will run from the entrance to the exit, and you usually set up a bunch of towers and turrets and traps to stop the enemy, and you have to kind of manage your resources. And they're quite fun games.
Cool. So we had 3 guesses, am I right?
Yes, we did have 3 guesses. We've got a 41-foot by Uberanto, 10 feet by Dr. Loden, actually,
Oh, nice.
and 16 feet by Coggin66.
Right, I'm off. Good luck, chaps. Ooh. Ooh, stop. Oh, wow. That bounced
Get out.
pin high and then rolled, so that's going to be 10.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, Dr. Loden got it right on the dot, 10 feet.
Oh, good job, sir.
Wow.
Get in
Well done.
touch with Dr. Yeti for that one, please, after the show, and we'll get your game across. So I got closest as well, did I?
I'm still
Yes, you
rolling.
did.
Seeing
I'm
as
rolling
Canuck's
down
still
the hill.
on an adventure.
Oh, I saw that.
There we go. Down, down, down.
Oh, that deserves to go in. Yeah, it does. Got my shot back.
Oh, great putt.
No, don't you dare!
Is it gonna cut back
no.
down?
There it goes.
Oh, did you play a flop shot and it's gone back? Oh, bye.
Yeah. Bye
Oh,
bye.
I can just see it here going very... It's like... It's
there she
apologising as
goes.
it's rolling away. It's going, I'm
Yeah,
really sorry, I can't
I'm sorry.
stay here.
I can't stop. I can't. I'm trying.
I'm
My
so sorry.
Canadian golf ball.
Just apologises. as soon
Just
as-
apologizing on the way. I'm sorry.
The
Have this
Duke
Tim
has said in the
Hortons
chat room,
gift.
who's the creator of this, by the way, so feel free to ask him every question you can think of. I wish you guys had played the Thursday version. Why?
Maybe the easiest?
Yeah, maybe the easiest pins.
Okay, here we go. Hole 3. This looks nice.
So, is this 2 options off the tee? Or is that like a different fairway for a different hole?
I think it's 2 options off the tee. I'm going to go
Kinda
left.
like a horseshoe.
I'm going to go to the left.
Smurf Blade in the chat, in my IMO, this is the best course created in a very long time.
Oh, that's a very high compliment.
Very high.
So have you guys got... Oh, you've gone different ways.
I went left.
Yeah, I think I'm
I'm
going to
right.
follow
This is
you
better.
left, you know. I just didn't like where that bunker was.
See, I don't think, regardless, you're going to be able to make the green.
No, I have to lay up with a 7-iron.
See, I'm at least able to lay up with a 3-wood.
Yeah, I'm still going to have 300 yards to the green.
Hello, Mr. Scarpacci. Phoenix J.
Mr. Scarpacci turns up on our Reddit.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, he has a great shot.
yeah. He does. Damn it.
It's alright. The contest is between us three, not
No one else.
Scarpacci.
Phoenix
He's probably
J,
wondering,
welcome
what the hell are
along.
we talking about?
Yeah.
What are they going on about?
I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, wait, now I do. Go in the hole! Oh, you bugger.
What happened?
Sit.
Taking a par.
Oh, wow, right next to it.
Ever since I've started talking to you, Els, I say bugger a lot more.
Do I say that? I don't think I say that, do I?
I don't know.
I might do.
I feel like I have a more of a British vocabulary, more of a, established vocabulary.
Classy. Sophisticated.
Classy. That's what I'm looking for. Sophisticated.
He says words like penultimate to his students. The penultimate answer on the
right.
test.
Yes. If you don't know what that means, too bad.
Oh, this is a pretty hole. Oh, the Duke said it's fair. The course is a bit fairer on the Thursday. That's the reason.
Okay.
Fairer how? Shorter? Because it's quite long. Looking at the scoreboard there, it comes in well over 7-4.
Clear that bunker. Clear it. Clear it.
Is that? Oh, I'm gonna. Where is that? It must be Yeti's ball ahead of me. Oh, what a bounce that was!
It did not clear it.
Bite for me, ball.
Blue off. Good evening. Oh, look at that pin. Gosh, right. I'm gonna try and go short.
So in the constant quest for, up on the PGA and Euro, looking for those harder courses, right?
Mhm.
This course definitely is hard.
That was a really shocking bounce. Yeah.
Oh, stop.
But then, we don't know about this yet, because we're only 4 holes in. There's hard and then there's stupid hard, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not stupidly hard, I mean hard because it's stupid. I don't think this is going to be one of those, to be honest.
No, it is.
4
It
holes
is
in and I
not.
should already tell you this is pretty good. Get in! Oh,
It's definitely not a stupid
that was
course.
nearly a swish.
Tyler knows what he's doing with the designer, so.
We had quite a lot of, had so far quite a lot of views on last week's show. So thanks everyone on YouTube. And thanks, that show we did with Craig, the CLV, when we did Magnolia. That's been a really well received course, so thanks for that. At half
actually
time
gonna
in
be-
the 2 shows, we're announcing the next designer special, which is tomorrow. We got a very special guest joining us, someone who's won every competition under the sun.
Indeed he has.
Ooh.
And then also, we could have one just finalising times and dates next week as well. Right.
Sit down, ball. I'm finding all the slopes.
Yeah, sometimes you have days like that too. It's usually when I'm playing my tour rounds.
Yeah. Usually when I'm playing speed golf.
When it just dyingly bleeds to a stop.
Yeah, that's when I rage quit.
Rage quit with Crazy Canuck. Swearing at your favourite games for the last 40 years. Dun, dun, dun,
Yep.
dun.
I haven't rage quit in a while.
Oh, stop, ball, please! Oh, I
The
wish
Duke
there
has
was
said
just
Chastain
some life
Corner
left.
is coming up 6 to 8. Is this?
A driver will bleed into the rough.
Stay even and you've
on
done well.
6.
I'm going 3 under on this.
I'm -1 right now.
I'm going to show Chastain's Landing who's boss.
Famous last word.
As I go 4 over.
You're
Yeah, 12 over. Damn it! This looks nice also. Another long... did you make... You didn't make it all the way down there on your first shot, Yeti, did you?
I hit driver and I rolled into the heavy rough and was forced to lay up.
Damn it, I think I've just made the same mistake. Oh, Please stop there. No, no way.
Oh,
Just
God.
rolled into
Look
the
at
heavy rough.
this green. There's a fairway there just to make it extra slick. So you got to put a 3-iron on that.
I've got to lay up like Yeti did. There's no option there. But laying up.
Yeah, like that. If that's a 13-mile-an-hour tailwind, I don't see much of a chance of landing that on there.
No. 6 is the hardest hole on the course, he's saying right now.
I'm going to put it in for eagle. Or in the water, one or the other.
I've got a horrible feeling this is going in the water.
It's not going in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Ah.
Sit.
Well, I'm taking a
Stop.
bogey here. On 6, putting me back to even.
Stop.
Oh,
I
wow, yours is
landed.
flown past.
I landed pin high and I'm in the water.
Oh, no.
Has it rolled all the way down that hill?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep, there it goes.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to drop right on the tee. Can I do that?
Across the water?
Oh, that should have
Yeah.
gone in. I should have saved a par then.
Oh, yes, it should have.
Scarpacci has eagled 6 twice.
Oh,
What?
wow. In the same round, lefty.
Oh, no. Taking a double
In the snow, uphill.
from -1 to +1 in one horrible hole.
All right, I managed to save bogey despite all that.
Right. Oh, wow, look at this par 3. This is long. I don't think a 5-wood is going to make that. Let's go over here.
Oh, it'll make it.
Will it?
Don't look at me. I just put it in the water. Don't trust me.
Okay, I think I'll be on the green.
Get up.
Ooh. Oh, come on, roll back.
And I'm off.
Oh, yeah, you've just rolled past. So I'm 17 feet.
Alright, I'm incoming right now. I just realized I didn't update the leaderboard
Yeah,
last time.
Okay. Irving, I hate par 3s where you have to use a wood. Do you know what? I completely agree with you.
I'm with that too, to be honest. Sometimes even a 3-iron, because there's not really any play with the distance on the 3-iron or the woods.
I think you got to tuck a pin at the back. Well, you definitely have to tuck a pin at the back if you're hitting like 5-wood or 3-wood in.
So I was 19 feet.
I was 17.
Get down there, yes! There's a birdie. Back under par. I'm going to win that game for our fans. It's my goal.
So this is hole 8.
Oh, get over.
The giveaway on this course will be on hole 11. For our Twitch viewers. Oh, another long hole. God dear. Oh, it's a par 5, that's alright. So where did you aim to hit that bunker? Did you aim straight at it? Or did you try and go over that hill?
I tried to go over the hill and went in.
I think I might be joining you, you know.
I may be too.
Oh, come on! Another foot and that'd have been fine. Stupid game.
Stupid game. Come on, get up that hill.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, darn it.
And I'm in the bunker again.
And it's gone.
More times in the sand than David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that was funny when I heard it the first time.
Oh,
That's
no.
a new joke.
Go on, get up there. Okay, that's not bad. That's not that bad. Am I really going to chip this?
Okay, I put it dead center on a 4-footer and it hopped over the hole. And I did not hit it hard.
Oh, God.
That's happening now more often than it ever has.
I agree, yeah. You have to hit the ball at exactly the right speed or it doesn't go in. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have rolled off there.
Well, I'm going to take at least a bogey on this hole.
Ugh, I got a birdie and 4 bogeys.
I'm going to definitely drop a shot here. At least one. Right, in. Yep. It looks like I don't even hit the top of the backswing. I've always swung like this. I very rarely don't get a full swing, you know.
I said I was going to hit 3 under on Chastain's corner. I went 2 over, so I'll shut up now.
All three of us look like we could well be over par at the turn. Usually I'm over par, but for you guys to be there as well shows how hard this is.
I'm feeling pretty good that I can recover. I'm only 1 over right now.
Yeah.
Sick, baby.
See, this is going to be an interesting shot. Minus 26, so if I take 9 off, that's 188.
I find the courses like this, I really try a lot more. Like, if I play, you know, just like a nice course, you know, I'll go through it and, like, yeah, I'll look around, like, la da la, but I'm not really concentrating on my game. Here, no matter what, it's like one of these leaderboard chaser courses where you know it's tough and it's like an accomplishment to get at the top of this leaderboard. I think that's a good quality. Gets people coming back.
Yeah, it does.
Without it being stupid. If it's stupid hard,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Oh, well, I'm taking another bogey here.
Oh, look at this ball just roll away. Bye. So I presume, the Duke, that this is the Sunday version we're playing then. Is that right? Because it doesn't have a name on it, and I'm sure the other one said Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ooh. Okay. Okay, +2 at the turn. I don't think that's a disaster, actually. Considering I took 2 bogeys and a double. So this is 10, and the giveaway's on 11. So the first giveaway today is Operation Flashpoint Red River. We gave away the first one of these a few weeks back, the Dragon Rising game. This is very much more the same. Good old shooter, quite tactical, very, very good multiplayer.
It wouldn't surprise me if that multiplayer community is still going strong.
Right, yeah.
Oh, stop. Okay. Oh, I can chip this in, maybe.
So while we're here, Canuck, you have a new course. Why don't you tell us about
I
it?
do? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, it's the Nomad, it's called. It's a desert course. It's kind of more of a fantasy-ish look to it. Lots of elevation change. It's tough, but I had a lot of fun building it. More fun than any other course. And it kind of re-piqued my designing interest, because the first part of this year I was in a bit of the doldrums with designing, but now I'm back, and I'm gonna have another course out probably in the next few days.
What do you think changed you from getting it back to being fun again?
I think just changing it up, something different. I'm trying to do something that I haven't done before. Like, I've done 20 courses now, so
Yeah.
each course I want either a visual or some sort of playability change, just something different. So,
Yeah.
and I think I definitely got that with the Nomad. It's definitely my most different course.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I saw you working on it in the designer on a stream the other night, and the way you're altering the textures in the bunkers looks really sharp.
Yeah, I was using mulch. So-
Right, let's have some guesses now that you've all seen. Closest I get to the pin will win a copy
We have
of Operation
literally
Flashpoint.
no guesses, except for Keith that said hole in one. So he could win. No one wants that
usually
game.
People wait for the flyover though, and we've just had it.
Oh, here they come.
So
Here
There
they
we
come.
go. There we go.
14 foot from Ericsson Stone.
Yeah, you're winning, Il, so you're the shooter.
I just hit one tight. I'm 8 feet.
Nice, that's a good shot.
Did you guys play your tournament rounds this week?
I haven't had a chance yet. I will. I'm planning to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, Els and I are probably going to stream both of them tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh, I'll stay there. Go on, please. Okay, I'm not far off either here. 6 feet.
Great shot.
Nice.
6 feet. Smurf Blade had 10.
Joseph Ersim had 7.
Had 7. Oh, wow. Okay, there's our winner. Joseph, please contact me on the HB Studios forum or on the TGC Tours forum, and we'll get you across the code for the game. Congrats.
Congratulations.
And now I have to get
It's
this.
funny, I can hear that noise on the Dropbox
Yeah.
when I update the file.
I just upgraded to Windows 10 and don't know how to get rid of that noise.
I don't know either. I've been trying to figure it out for like 5 months.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Has anyone else here got Windows 10? And what do we think? I don't really
I
notice
do.
much difference, to be honest.
I really like
have it, and I like it a lot. And I think it's much smoother game-wise as well.
We've had this fairway before.
I caught heavy rough in that bunker there. I just had to like do a 3-yard chip to get it out because I was not going over.
We've hit down here before. I've hit this shot. Yeah, you remember, like, was it hole 3 or 4? There was like, right, you can go either left or right. And Kanaka and I went left.
Oh yeah,
This
it's a
is where we
shared
went.
fairway. Yeah.
This is where we went. Ah, I've just hit that same shot you have. I'm going straight in that bunker. Please don't go in there. I don't deserve that. I've been nice. Damn it.
Not nice enough, apparently.
Nope.
I'm taking another bogey. This course is murdering me.
So whoever it was who said they don't see my full backswing, that 80% was meant before I get jit.
That bunker, those bunkers there, I just feel they were placed for the purpose of going in there. They don't look natural, like they should be there. That's my one gripe about that hole. They're just like there just so you can hit it in. Like there's not really any, you know, maybe I'm bitter that I put it in the bunker, but I just think it's a little bit, there's a couple of those fairway bunkers that are kind of forced a little bit on this course.
Ooh, I'm going to drop one here. Are you as well, Yeti, by the looks of it?
Yeah, no, I took a par.
Oh, well played. Good shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've dropped one.
We're playing Adam Hill's course next, and I'm pretty sure he named all the holes. So could you link me that forum post so we can have it up when we're playing, so we can say which hole is which when we get to your course?
So here's a question for everyone. Last week we asked what your best sporting event was you'd ever been to. This week's one is, what do all our viewers drive? Yeti, what do you drive? The Yeti Mobile.
I drive a Toyota Tundra 4x4 truck. Oh, stop. I'm going in the water. I know I shouldn't have done that.
13 gives you an interesting choice, huh? Yeah, you just dropped in. I just saved myself. I remember this hole from when I played last time. It's a fun hole.
My shot here is a 5-wood, isn't it?
Oh no, rolling down.
Over here.
And I'm actually 3 payments away from paying it off. And then I am going to buy just like a little small car, like a Ford Focus or a Honda Civic or something like that.
Interesting choice of car you said there, considering what I purchased at the weekend.
Scarpacci drives a Titleist too. So
well
funny.
done. You win joke of the day.
I thought it was awesome.
Never heard that one before. We've got a little bit more of these kind of forced bunks.
Did you just go in the water?
No, just didn't. That pin is, forgive the word, rubbish.
What do you drive, Els?
I drive a Ford Focus.
Oh yeah, you said that. I'm an idiot. I
I'm
drive
upgraded to a new one over the weekend. I'll get it on the first.
Clearly, I wasn't listening. I'm
taking
a lesson from my students. I had one kid
on the wrong side
today.
Of the road too.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I had one kid today. I was just explaining. We're doing like investing money, so we're talking about compound interest. So I'm like, okay, here's the formula, and this is what all these variables mean.
Do you do like finance? Teach finance with your
Yeah.
kids? Or? Oh wow.
Yep, I do a finance unit because it's important and it's not in a lot of math courses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like accounting and that sort of thing, or more just finance.
Yeah, like first we're just looking at investing money, and then we're going to talk about loans and credit cards, and we'll usually do a project with them and
I think
stuff.
that's great.
And then they get freaked out about credit cards, which is good. But going back to driving, I drive a Hyundai Tucson.
That is a teacher's
2014.
car.
It is a teacher's car.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
The only thing that would be more teacher's car is a Volvo Estate.
No, Subarus are teacher cars for sure. Like a
Talking
Subaru,
Subaru,
like
Keith
Outback or
Callahan.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a UK thing. UK viewers will know what I mean when they say teachers drive a Volvo Estate, especially geography teachers. I think it's a prerequisite for being a geography teacher. You have to drive a Volvo Estate.
Geography teachers.
Oh, I'm going to drop a shot here.
Don't they typically wear like a suede jacket with leather patches on the elbows and a corncob pipe?
No, they dress more like someone who might present a nature TV show. So like a sleeveless jacket. No, do you know what I mean? Like a farmer's jacket. And anyway,
I need one of those. And like a pipe.
right. How many holes have we got to get? +3 with 4 to play. Don't see it happening.
Ooh, well, I was living on the edge on that drive.
Of the bunker.
Oh, I was so close to landing in that bunker.
I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, I've been alright actually. Left. I'm gonna land right by Canucks ball.
It's the place to be.
27 viewers. Welcome along, gang. Good to have you with us.
Oh, darn it.
Ooh. If I take 3 off, that gives me 148.
So the pine straw off the sides of the holes is nice, but otherwise I feel it's a little barren.
Yeah, that would be my one visual knock against it. It's a little plain looking.
I think that's the thing, though. With all the tools now, like the pine straw and that, it can become very easy to get bogged down in the look of it. And ruin the course, and not focus as much on the actual golf bit. That's something I've found recently on a couple of my courses. Like, it looks like the ones that I've started in the designer and not finished. It looks great, but it plays really easy.
I think that was one of my main gripes about Mike 3000's courses. Other than his last one, which is difficult, but he makes some of the most stunning courses around, but they are so easy.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
I'm rough here myself.
Yeah, he's got a new Swiss course out that's difficult and it's gorgeous. So
I've heard
it's
that's
good to see that. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm fed up of courses with no light rough as well. Like, come on.
I've been biting my tongue a little bit on this course. There's been a few fairways that I've missed by inches and just screwed on the hole.
Yeah, I'm okay with it until you hit it in the heavy rough and you're like, you got to be kidding me. Especially when you got like a 200-yard shot over water and you're in the rough. It's like, well, chipping out.
It just seemed every hole that I did just barely creep into the rough. It was one where it's like, well, I can't carry that. I've got to lay up with the sand wedge.
And it's just punishing, yeah.
Oh, I dropped a shot there. Another one. +4. Oh, look at it. Oh, God. Look at that pin. So, the play is to land here, isn't it? And have it roll. No, it's not.
You got to land it just in front of the pin and hope that yellow slope stops you. And...
Yeah.
I'm in the water.
Oh,
wow.
I
Did you not
did
even
just
make?
that.
No,
Mine's coming down that yellow slope just a little bit.
I tried to get cute.
I think that's what I'm trying. And I'm a bit worried about this shot.
No
I'm
light
11.
rough equals no wavy, ugly lines. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if you use what Canuck does with his light rough,
Yeah, I
just
don't get any wavy lines.
click the button like 6 times or whatever.
It's always the easiest, yeah.
I wasn't even on the green on that one, by the way.
I was in the water.
So, Yeti, did you make the green?
Yeah, I was 11 feet.
I remember 18. This tee shot on 18 is fun.
Oh, I dropped another one here on 17. Plus 5. What else did we get on the cars? Toyota Tacoma.
My brother drives a Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, it's a good truck.
Canucks made that shot there.
My first ever vehicle was a 93 Ford F-150. Blue one. It looked like I was like driving a rapist's vehicle.
People giving you a wide berth.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is a pretty finishing hole, very pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice finisher. I might birdie it. I might birdie 1 and 18 as my only birdies.
I've got 3 birdies.
Stay there, ball. Don't you
which
dare.
I'm satisfied with.
Oh,
I
just
got
survived. Just survived.
I birdie 1 and 18. Wow. For a smooth plus 5.
This pin's a little close to some yellow. Ooh.
The Duke's right in the chat room. Can't play this course fast. Impossible to score well.
So not a course for me.
I'm gonna lose to all. Considering I was ahead at the turn, I've come and I've finished plus 6.
I played this earlier and I shot 2 under. And then I went 5 over today. I'll be honest, in my opinion, like I liked it better the second time, even though I played worse. I respected it more. I respect what it's trying to do. Be a really tough course. And it does it well. I think it does it a bit cheaply in some stages with like bunkers just kind of plop down like you're going to hit it there. I'm just going to put a little circle bunker there. It's, you know, a little bit cheap, I think. But I think the greens were really well done. I think they're really tough, but they're not unfair at all. They're great. It's a nice, tough course. I'd say it's a little bit, not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it's still a nice-looking course. And it's tough. And, you know, if you're looking for a good, tough, grinded out course, you know, this is a good one. So I'm giving it I'm gonna give it an 8.
Dr. Yeti.
I'm in the same boat. He went for tough and accomplished it without being ridiculous in certain places. There were a couple of instances where it was borderline. I do wish there was a fraction of light rough and not so many forced carries if you did hit it, but that's just my personal preference in gameplay. I personally don't like brutally hard courses. But I didn't think there was anything wrong with this course because, you know, we knew from the get-go it was designed to be tough. So I'm right in the same boat, right about an 8 for me.
Yeah, I think I totally agree with the bit you just said there, where we expected it to be difficult and it was. I also completely agree with the bit where if we're going to be having 490-yard par 4s, you've got to give us a bit of light rough. That's just my opinion. Did I enjoy playing this course? Honestly, enjoy is the wrong word. It was a challenge and I enjoyed the challenge, but I don't think I had like fun in inverted commas playing this, if it makes sense. But I did enjoy the difficult challenge. So it's not one that you can, as you said, you can pick up and play in, what did we play, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
so
and I think that's what he was going for.
Yeah.
Like, I think, and he's let people know that that's what this course is about, and I think that's good. If it was just like thrown out there like this is this course, and it's without really any explanation, I probably would have marked it a lot lower.
Yeah.
But it did what he accomplished. So.
Yeah, and yeah, I completely agree with that. So it's you guys gave it an 8. It's about 7.5 for me. But still, if you want a challenge, there's a good round of golf in there to be had. So, okay, talking of people who wanted a challenge and had a pretty decent go at their challenge, what we have here is a video of our Reddit forum viewers and participants, and they've submitted to us some of their best highlights over the last couple of weeks. So here are some of them, and they're pretty good.
Alright, let's get this going. TGCT Live presents fan submitted highlights. First up, we have a hole out.
70 yards.
About 169 yards out by Element Gamer for an Eagle 2. This is on Gran Sasso d'Italia golf course, 9 holes. Pretty good looking shot. Look at that. Right at
from that distance. Forget about it. That was fantastic.
I agree, John. Up next, at TPC Scottsdale Stadium course, is Daddy Two Cats with a hole-in-one ace, 166 yards on the famous 16th hole. Look at him just playing that break nicely and drops. Well done. Good to see Scarpacci reaching us here with an albatross. A 2 on a par 5. This actually was at Kilton Paradiso for a TGC Tours tournament. Look at that. Bam. Albatross 2. What's it could be better than an Albatross 2? Well, how about an Albatross 1? Hale 08. 296 yard par 4. It is at Blackbrook. But look at him playing that. Almost catches the rough. And right on down she goes. Let's get back to the show.
They were pretty good. That Scottsdale is quite a good RCR actually, considering that was the course where Tiger Woods announced himself, didn't he? Stood up on that tee and just smashed it straight in the hole. But also, just to let you know, none of those albatrosses count. It only counts if one of us score it.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Hole-in-one albatross. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I still have not had an albatross, but I feel like a hole-in-one albatross on Little Brook is like a birdie. Although I still have never played Blackbrook, so.
Yeah. The thing is, as well, I think you could tell that might have been quite an old video. The reason is, did you notice the flag had the old golf club logo on it? So I wonder.
Those are all the official courses have that, I believe.
Ah, that goes to the last time I played one of those. Okay, so we
that Scarpacci dude is good at everything.
He is good at everything. Yeah, that was a great shot. So we have a couple of weeks ago we did a show just with Keith from HB where we played Tarantula and he talked us through the design and the thoughts behind it. Then we did the show with the CLV and we went through Magnolia. And tomorrow we have Driver T, who, let me just read off some of his courses, right? Apache Creek, that won a tournament. The 18 at Strawberry Plains, Harvest Plantation. There are so many. He's got about 30 courses on this list. The two we're playing are actually his most recent two. Miss Kitty's Long Branch Resort.
Sounds like a brothel.
Yeah. Miss Kitty, the old WWF wrestler. I'm sure it's not named after her. And the course at Hiwassee Hills. So Driver T's an exceptional designer, and he's going to be talking us through those two courses and some of his design tips and some of his methods and ideas and thoughts about the game and so on. So that's going to be slightly earlier, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 11 UK time, and we'll be straight out on YouTube afterwards as well. So look forward to you all joining us for that one tomorrow. I know, Canuck, you're a big fan of his courses, aren't you?
Of course. I wish I was going to be there, but I won't. But I will be watching afterwards.
Yeah, he'll be with Yeti and I. So our second course of the day is called Tour Club. The Tour Club.
The Tour Club
Championship, which is by Adam Hill, who is with us in our chat room.
I will. I have this course guide up, as he affectionately named each hole after a TGC Tours member, which some of you are in the chat room. So this will be kind of fun.
Oh no.
Hole 1 is called Keith Callahan. This hole is a dogleg to the left playing uphill. Like most holes on the course, this is a large undulating green which can send badly played approach shots into all sorts of strange positions on the green or into hazards surrounding it. And if you eagle 2, you get banned at the end of the hole.
You get banned?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what Keith does.
Okay.
I'm gonna ban myself right here. Oh, those undulating greens.
And
That's
the three of us each have a hole, and we're all together. We're like an amen corner.
That's right.
Do you know what would have been clever? If we'd have had a hole that you could go in 3 different directions to get to the green, that would have been well smart. Okay,
Yeah.
plus 14.
And make it a par 7.
Make it a par 7.
Yeah, someone's done that before.
Par 7 challenge. Course 2. Come on, Yeti.
That may get me inspired to get back into designer.
The mass
I've
is
got no ideas right now. I need to go golfing, like in real life.
I miss Animal Farm.
What?
I do miss the Rest in Peace music for Animal Farm.
Me too. That was good times.
Yeah, Kirei needs to defend her title.
All right, I'm in on par on Keith Callahan.
I've gone under Keith Callahan.
I am even on Keith as well.
Hole 2 is called Ian Sweeney. Oh boy. A wide landing area puts premium on position off the tee to determine if the green can reach in 2. The approach shot plays downhill into a small green by comparison to most of the rest of the course. Approach shots will tend to funnel to an area towards the back of the green from where a variety of putts are possible. Not as easy as it looks.
No,
Ian
also
Sweeney
the
will
wind's
probably
doubled.
ace this hole.
I was going to say, I always say that, and then everyone birdies it. I was like, oh, this hole's not going to be that easy. And then it turns out to be like my number 17 on the course.
Whoa, look at that big old hill it's rolling up. So, while we're hitting in on this hole, I had a bit of an idea that I've spoken to you two about, but I'd quite like to put to our chat room on what their thoughts are. So speed golf is a thing that we all know about, and is very, very good. I came up with an idea that is a bit like it, but I wondered how people would feel if we did like a game of it live on a stream, or even became a thing. So instead of speed golf, if I'm right, is one course, and you have to get there in a quicker time and as low a score as possible. Is that right? Around the whole thing?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So my idea was you have a tournament, set up a tournament or a tour with 4 or 5 courses, easily enough that you, if you played for an hour, you would either just finish it or wouldn't finish it, right? So you keep playing until an hour is up, and for every birdie you get, so for every par you get 1 point. For every birdie you get 2 points. For every eagle, 3 points, hole in one, and so on. And then at the end of an hour, you see how far you've got. What do you think of that as an idea? Is it a bit
I
too
think it sounds like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I like the idea. If we can
We
get
need
the
the
API
API.
going, yeah.
Yeah, we need few. Oh, don't roll down. I'm too concentrating on talking rather than speaking.
We'll have to bribe Fusion with Steam games, and he'll get us
he'll
the
be up for
API.
it. But yeah, chat room, what do we think? And Keith. More importantly, Keith. I'm going to bogey this hole because of this pin.
Speaking of Keith, if you want to laugh, go check out the PGA leaderboard this week and go down to the bottom. Sorry, Keith.
Oh. Did he have a rough round?
He is, I think he kind of rage played.
Aw.
I know. He had a rough round. We hope he gets back to it. He says he's a little bit frustrated with the tours right now. So, we hope he gets back to it.
Come join me on the CCT tour. I'm on sponsor exemption this week.
Oh, so we're on the same tour?
Yes.
Although I've got 2 big X's next to my name now, that means I'm in trouble, doesn't it?
My sabotage is working.
Yeah, damn it. Oh, not again. Make that. Oh, please. What a disaster of a shot that was.
Oh, Keith
Well,
banned me.
If you remember the last time I was on sponsor exemption, I got disqualified from the tournament for misentering a score.
Happens to the
This
best of
is
us, mate.
Tim Russell's hole, by the way.
These greens
What does
are
this say about the
enormous.
hole? What's the description?
This fairway is pinched by 2 bunkers in the landing zone, so tee shots will have to be accurate, short, or long. Approach shots can fall between 159 to 200 yards, depending on the wind. The green is another small one, but not as steeply undulating as others.
Well, there's a lot of yellow and red on these greens. You noticed? I don't mind it because it's nowhere near the pin, but there is a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not of the opinion that red should ever be seen, to be honest.
Yeah.
See, I disagree with that. I think little amounts of red is fine as long as the pin is appropriately distanced from it.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Alright, I'll second that, that's alright. Great big mounds of red.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the hole.
Standard
I think-
green.
Like
Yeah.
three to like 4, maybe 4.5 boxes is the maximum of like yellow to red slope.
Hole 4 is called Mr. Bob Ballsheiser.
I'm
Balls
going
eyes are-
into that hole. I'm going to drop 2 on this hole, this number
Oh
3.
no.
Yeah, my putt didn't turn to the left at all when it said it was going to, but anyway, carry on.
Maybe you can get it back on Ballsheiser.
I'm trying.
A downhill par 3 over water to an attackable green. The small green is backed by 2 bunkers surrounded by bushes and plants. Club selection is important. I like his bushes and plants in behind. Very
Yeah,
nice.
this hole's pretty, I like it. I'd like him to have done something with that sand here at the front. Anyway, other than that, it's nice.
Ooh, put it
So
pretty
1.
close.
I think you're going to be closer to me. Yep, just a little bit. I'm 14 feet. You're like going to be 10.
I am 9 feet.
I've still just to hit here.
And
Come
I
in.
missed the putt.
Come in. Go on. Oh. Well, I might be long if this rolls. Yeah, it did roll.
All right.
So I'm 21, so I was way back compared to you guys.
All right, updating the leaderboard.
Woohoo, I won.
No.
That's your first point of the day.
Jeez.
Els has been kind of racking up the points today.
Yes, sneakily. Duke says, I find the tropical theme isn't very aesthetically pleasing unless it is very low light. I 100% agree with that. I thought tropical would be a pretty theme, but you got to put it in low light and have as many holes playing into that light as possible.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Otherwise, it's not a particularly pretty theme, I think. Hole 5 is Jason Wirt, aka Irving R. Levine. Although the fairway is below the tee, this is actually an uphill hole. Players should avoid the mess of bunkers that the fairway weaves in between and position their shot to the best angle to attack the flag. The 2-tiered green slopes gently towards the back, which can give a good approach shot and a chance for birdie.
The mess of bunkers.
A mess. A smattering of bunkers.
Smattering. I like that.
Smattering.
Oh, I think I'm going to be short. Oh, no, actually, that's not too bad. So his
bird,
his
yeah.
undulating and rolling greens have been just that. Where most of my putts have been like double breaking up and down, or they've been really challenging putts. I like that.
Adventures.
Scarpacci, this hole is tight with a ton of bushes. Perfect. Have you,
Oh,
Scarpacci, have you played around here already? Would you score if you did? Right. Oh, this is an interesting hole. 6. God dear, that's long.
6 is Nick Weisgerber. The longest hole in the course plays down from an elevated tee and is not reachable in 2. The best strategy is to leave a full shot for your third to the green. The green is large with slopes funneling on the right-hand side. This hole is a brute when played into the wind. Luckily, we have a tailwind.
Yeah. So I've pushed mine right to the end of that, like the drivable fairway. I've got 299 for my second shot to the green. So I've basically got a par 4 to the green. To the green.
Yeah, I got 294.
295 for me.
Oh wow.
There's this one palm tree in the distance, right behind the flag that I'm aiming
I
at.
like the bunkering on this hole. It's pretty good.
Ooh. Come on, little.
Oh, I hit the pin on my third shot.
Oh, that turned way too quickly. Sometimes it shows the stuff moving from right to left and the ball doesn't do it. And then sometimes the opposite is true. Par.
Number 7 is called Jeff Reese. The wide fairway does not make the hole any easier than it actually is. The tee shot needs to be played to the correct part of the fairway in order to set the best approach. You could be hitting your approach with the 5-wood if the wind gets up. Badly played approaches will catch a steep slope and roll off the green, giving a difficult chip and a likely bogey.
I just went right over that tree with this wind.
Yeah, same. I like these bunkers. I would just love it if they were slightly more pot bunkers. Ever so slightly, a bit more dip round the edges, and that would look great.
Els wants more pot.
Oh, you bet.
Bunkers.
This is a greatly presented hole, though.
Yeah, agreed. Really
It's nicely framed as we come in.
Yeah, at the back of the green there, it's nice. Come on, give me some roll.
Bite.
Oh, I've rolled off the side of the green there. It's not good.
I'm gonna probably come right down by your feet, Els.
Yeah, here it comes. Whee! Oh, yours is... No, it's still coming.
Oh.
Yep,
Still
I'm gonna
coming.
be like right under your foot.
Yeah,
Scarpacci is really hoping for a hole named after him. I think the outhouse is named after him.
The bar is named after Scarpacci.
Scarpacci's bar, like an Italian guy.
The 19th
bartender.
hole.
Yeah.
a bit worried about this shot.
Yeah, I'm hitting a flop.
I've hit a flop, but it's gone way too long.
Oh, I hit it way too short.
No, I was the opposite. Oh, is yours rolled back down again?
No,
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
stuck
right.
on the ledge. Thank God, I would have been so upset with myself.
Oh, I've dropped a shot here, mine.
Yep, I'm going to as well. Back over par.
Yeah, 1+2.
Hole 8 is called Tim Owens. With water right and bunkers OB left, this is a hole that needs to be played accurately. There are a lot of subtle breaks on this long, narrow green, which can make putting difficult. The hole can play anywhere between 180 and 230 yards.
That pin is tough.
I'm not sure that OB is necessary there.
I actually didn't even notice.
I didn't notice either, because I was going for the green.
Don't go long.
Oh, I got a pretty good one in. I am
Did you hit a
16
5-wood?
feet. 16 feet.
I hit a 5-wood and I'm long. 34 feet.
we go. Here we go. Oh, he's going to knock Canucks out of the way. Yeah, it is. Ever so slightly. 14 feet.
Well done.
Nice.
Dropping that club was the answer there. I've still got to do this shocking horrible putt with a pin right by some yellow.
Yeah, I have a brutally difficult putt here.
Delude. I'll try and turn that noise off for next time. Although it's a very friendly noise, isn't it?
This.
That's to remind the viewers to glance at the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Hole number 9 is called Todd Driver. Driver T. Be very
Special
careful.
guest tomorrow.
Yeah, be very careful if you were going to hit driver because the landing zone is in the creek. Oh, good to know. Hit a 3-iron or 5-wood short unless the wind is favorable. Take care of the approach shot because the green has bunkers on 3 sides, water on 2, and a large bailout on 1.
I'm wondering.
Approach shots landing on the green will generally move towards the center unless played to the far right-hand side.
I'm wondering if a 5-wood might be a touch long here, but I'm still going to hit it.
I just hit a 3-iron, and I'm maybe 20 yards short of the rough.
Okay, I think I'll be okay. Oh, what a horrible bounce. Stay there. Oh, it's going in the rough. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, less than a foot away from the rough, that would be.
I like the sweet irony that the hole is named after Driver T, but you don't hit driver on it.
Don't hit driver. Iron T.
Oh, dear, have you seen the world's largest sand pit on the next... over the back? It is enormous.
That is a big sand pit. It's the beach.
Interesting pin here.
Ooh. Alright, I'm in close.
Oh, this pin. Wow.
4 foot from the pin.
Oh, great shot.
Nice.
Missed the putt. The guy's losing his mind. It's another one where it swerved a lot more than I thought it was going to. And now I'm blatantly going to get a bogey on this hole. Oh no, par.
Alright. Well, we're on to the
Evening, Han.
back.
Welcome along.
Welcome on. Hole 10 is Ola Eriksson. Another 5-wood, unless the wind helps. A ditch crosses the fairway at 250 yards and is far enough above the player that it can't be carried by driver in normal circumstances. The green has steep runoffs on the right-hand side, which can turn a slightly misjudged approach into a difficult pitch.
Damn it. I think I'm out of bounds. I am out of bounds. Rubbish. If it wasn't for the wind, I'd have just made that. There's no need
Cursed
for out of
wind.
bounds there, though. Why is it there? There's no need for it.
Sit down, ball.
It is marked, though.
It is marked. Yeah. I thought, oh, I can make that, and then I think the wind was just a touch high.
Yeah, this stupid wind. I was playing around the other day on the Canucks 50 favorite courses tour that I put together.
Yeah.
And the winds was like 19 and 20 for like 5 holes. And I just stopped playing.
Yeah.
I know when I go back it's going to be exactly the same because it's a tour. But it was just frustrating.
I get it.
Oh, I'm going to take a double here. All because I'm out of bounds.
Oh boy. Hole 11 is called Luke Oswin. The green and tee are roughly level. The landing zone is 30 feet below the tee and gives an uphill second shot to a green that can be reached, but also offers a lot of bailout options. The green is long, with the front right quarter at a lower level. There are 7 bunkers around the green, but 2 of them are unlikely to come into play. If a green is hit in 2, the eagle putt is likely from the back of the green down a slippery slope, can be birdied, more likely parred. Psh.
That was a
Challenge
small
accepted.
novel.
That was a small novel. Chapter 1, Hole 11.
Chapter 1, the tee shot.
I like the bunkering here.
So I made a bet at work with some people who've been giving it the beans over the last few days. So, looking on the putt like this here.
They give you beans at work?
Well, they were getting a bit big for their boots. So, in the
love
FA
British
Cup,
sayings.
which is a knockout football competition in the UK, like the biggest one in the English leagues, my team, Watford, drew their team, Leeds. Now, Leeds used to be a great club. Notice they used to be. They're now mid to lower of the second tier of English football. Their owner is a joke. And anyway, it's sad because they used to be a very, very good, popular football club that have fallen on hard times. Anyway, they're of course giving it all this that they were going to beat my lot, and I've never been. They've beaten us 1 in the last 9. Yeah? Anyway. So they're all like, if Leeds beat Watford, which is not going to happen, I have to write on Facebook an apology to each of them and wear a Leeds shirt in the office for a day. Yeah, which is like, I said like, okay, if we win, or should I say when we win, all of them, and there's about 7, have to wear a Watford shirt for the day and write an apology to me. So when you guys start seeing a lot of apologies on my Facebook, that's why.
That's going to be
That's
great.
why.
Yeah.
Hole 12 is called Brian Boomer. Boom, boom.
Oh, I got on the edge of my seat for a split second.
Oh, did you? The long par 4 that plays downhill, which shortens its yardage. This is another book, too. Great care must be taken to get the tee shot into the fairway and positioned to avoid having to curve the ball around a tree to the green. The green has a half false front where only half of the front part of the green has a severe slope into the fairway.
Ooh.
Okay. The other half is a potential pin placement. If the course gets 4 pin, the green is huge with bail out of the back left. Putts from the back to the front are extremely difficult, although the hardest putt is from the mid-front right-hand side to the front left. Whew. How about we just hit it?
I'm going to need a GPS to get all those coordinates.
Another 490-yard par 4.
I almost eagled this hole.
Par.
Oh.
Yes, Han, that was chapter 2.
Go in the hole. Oh, lipped out. Hole 13. It's called Pablo Alonso. This is the only par 3 on the course not to have any water. It does, however, have a huge green with steep slopes, but is easier than it seems. You may be surprised at your score.
Ooh,
7.
that's a threat. Is he threatening us?
You might be.
I went with a 3-iron and I'm short and rolling back.
Good call. I was just about to hit 3 iron.
I still think it's the play though, because I think 5 will go long. I'm 40
I hit a 5
feet.
wood and took a box down, and I still rolled a little bit through.
Yeah, me too. I did the same thing. Bollocks.
That's a very English word, bollocks.
I love it.
It's a great stress-relieving word, that.
Bollocks. Yeah, feel good after.
And another one dropped.
And over here, bollocks isn't as bad as like saying you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of has the same type of a bollocks.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Bollocks. Now I'm just saying it.
It's quite a satisfying word, actually. Good for the old stress. Han, that's twice I've heard Canucks say it recently. Doesn't sound
Doesn't
right.
it? Bollocks.
Adam Hill, Brian Blessed likes that word. Do you guys know who Brian Blessed is?
No.
No, I'm not.
He's a British television personality with the biggest mouth in the world. Like, he has a very large mouth, and he knows how to use all of it when projecting his voice.
Kind of like Tony Robbins.
I don't know who that is. What have I hit there?
Oh, this hole. I almost forgot this hole. The greatest hole on the course. Andre Kenville.
Well, hang
This
on.
is
So
the
you
big-
get your own and we don't. Damn it.
No, I think that's it.
I think
This
he
is the
missed
big-
out too by not making 14 L's his hole.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a miss.
You're seriously getting a point knocked off for that.
3 out of 10. The beginning of the first hole in a birdie stretch comprising holes 14, 15, and 16, where birdies are on offer. That's our stretch. This short par 4 can be relatively easy if birdied and played properly. So my hole was a pushover, apparently. Thanks.
I parred it. I got a 2-putt par.
You got a par.
You birdied your hole.
Oh, okay. Hole 15, Brian Cowles.
Oh, this
The
is
shortest par 5 on the course. A large mound in front of the green means that the fairway has to swerve and enter sideways, which also creates a blind approach and removes the run-up. As such, this hole won't give away many eagles unless the tailwind is substantial, but a good short game could result in birdies.
I'm going to birdie the F out of this hole.
I'll put it in the bunker, I think.
albatross. Come on.
Again.
Now, I'm in the bunker as well. Oh, bounce over the bunker. That would be great, wouldn't it? Bounce over a bunker and go for an albatross. That would just be the best thing.
I think I may do that. Nope, I'm in the bunker.
And for my next treat.
Well, it's good out L's.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, I picked up a shot there. Nice. Back to +3. Oh, we haven't done the giveaway. Damn it. 2 holes time. Oh, what timing that was.
Perfect.
The final game giveaway is called Blades of Time. Dr. Yeti.
Blades of Time is a game. It's like a third-person mash the buttons action game. Kind of like God of War.
Dynasty
or,
Warriors. One of those
Yeah.
sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah. You know, where you try and string together attack combos and a lot of fun. It's big, gigantic swords and axes, and I believe, if I remember correctly, the main character is a very scantily clad female.
That's right. It's
So-
this is a limited edition, so it has a few of the add-ons with it. It's
Even more scantily cladness.
yeah.
Less clothes DLC. This hole is Elliot Kaw.
Yay!
Side hill lies
Like a
aplenty on this
shithole.
par 4, playing in the opposite direction to the previous hole. So if the wind helped you on the 15th, it may soon snooker you on the 16th.
I was trying
Nice.
to use British terminology there. That's very good.
As the combination of a side hill lie and headwind could mean a tricky approach. However, the green doesn't have much steep break, so hitting the green in regulation sets up a good 2-putt for par, possibly birdie.
I've got a 2. I could have had a birdie if I'd not been. If it wasn't for those meddling kids and that stupid dog and the slight putt to the left. But
Good Scooby-Doo reference there.
yeah,
Zoink, Scoob.
Zoinks.
it's like today when someone asked me to leave. What are you doing this evening? I was like, the same thing we do every evening. Good grief. Okay, there's a
I
big old
went
bit of
birdie,
red.
birdie, birdie on the TGCT live corner.
I like it. I think I
Hole
went par, par,
17
par.
is Brandon Pugh. I just call him Pooh.
I'm sure he likes you for that.
I'm sure he loves it.
I bet he's never heard that one either.
No. Are we guessing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Canucks the shooter. We've got some guesses. Bugsy, no, CJ True Blues 22, Smurfblade 17. Jim Gem. Hey Jim Gem, welcome along. Joseph, who won the last one, has guessed 10, but we always said that you can't win 2 on the same show. That's fine. Bugsy said 30.
Here we go.
Ericsson
This is
Stone
going.
12. Lunchbox has also gone for 12. Doily 88. 88.
Thanks, Doily. Thanks, Doily.
Han 35. Here we go.
What a jerk. Oh, sit.
Oh, let's roll. Look at that go.
I'm on the
Bye.
fringe. 30 feet.
Someone guessed that. WGT Bugsy guessed 30 feet. Dead on. He wrote it in phonetics as opposed to putting the number down. So if you get in touch with Dr. Yeti after the show,
Yes, by the typical means, HB Studios forums, TGCTours.com's forum, Steam, YouTube, however. Just mention you won Blades of Time and it's all yours.
I thought you were giving away Blades of Steel, which is arguably the best hockey game ever made for NES.
wasn't there a really dreadful film called Blades of Steel?
Oh
Blades
yeah,
of
with Will
Glory
Ferrell.
was a figure. I love that movie.
Oh.
Most
I thought it was
underrated
pretty
Will
funny,
Ferrell
too.
movie. I thought it was great. Hole 18 is Scott Doyley. Oh look, it's a Doyley hole. Tee shot plays across the pond to the left of the first fairway and can only be carried if the wind allows it. Otherwise, the tee shot plays to a strip short and right, which means that a headwind will double the length of the approach shot versus a tailwind. There are a few steep slopes on the large green, but there's a chance to finish with some glory.
Wow, I like it.
Well
All
done
those
with
names.
the creativity of the naming.
Yeah,
I
nice
still
little
think they should
items,
give you
too.
the option to name a hole. Name the holes and have it come up on the somewhere.
Kind of like it does at the beginning of the tour.
Yeah.
It's the such and such open at blah blah blah.
They're talking about the best feature of Blades of Steel. If you got in a fight and you lost, your team would get a penalty.
Brilliant.
It was great.
Can't remember what I just scored on that course. Not very well. +2 in the end, which wasn't so bad considering I had a pretty shocking round.
I ended on +3, so not terribly bad.
Come on, get in. Boom! -8.
Good round. Good round. So,
Thanks.
thoughts on the Tour Club Championship?
I enjoyed it. It's pretty good hole design. Visually, I wasn't a huge fan of the very brightness and the shadows on the green. But I thought it was a quality, solid course. I liked his Shoegleith course better.
Yeah.
But I like this one too. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a little bit more than Canuck. I'm just below an 8.5. I really enjoyed it. I thought he did the lumpiness in the greens really well, where there was a lot of undulation and double breaks and subtle slopes here and there that would cause really tricky putts that were longer than 15 feet. The greens held nicely, but I felt like there were maybe 4, maybe 5 pins that were a little bit borderline. The visual brightness was a little bit much, but I didn't mark it down that much. I really enjoyed it. Great job.
Yeah, I'm giving it the same result as I gave the first course we played. I thought I liked a lot of things. I liked a lot of the decisions off the tee. Were very good. Again, the colours and the aesthetics of the course, I didn't mind because it's the theme. I thought some of the greens were a bit. I don't mind some undulation. That's fine. Some of it was a little overkill for me. There were 1 or 2 pins that I thought were a touch suspect as well. I think the reason I've given this one, and by the way, 7.5 is not a bad score. I think just compared to some of the other things we play, gives in context puts this around that level. But don't get me wrong, I liked it very much, and it's definitely there'll be a wide range of scores on this. I'm sure there will be, as we've seen. So 2 courses today. We had the Tour Club Championship and the club at Chastain's Landing. As I said, tomorrow, join us, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UK time, here, same channel, for our designer special with Driver T. As I said, he won our Designer Challenge at the end of last year. He won Keith and HB's Designer Challenge at the end of last year. And he's got two courses that have come out in relatively quick succession. Miss Kitty's, what was it called? Long Branch Resort, and the course at Hiwassee Hills. We'll be playing those and talking to him. So if you're into your design and want some tips and want to hear how one of the best does it, join us tomorrow night. And finally, of course, thanks to everyone who's following us on YouTube. Our viewers are still going up and up, which is excellent. And Reddit, thanks for all your submissions. If you've got any more of those, we actually had a tweet saying that from someone who's also scored an albatross. I'm trying to work out how he's faked it. So that's all good. Thanks very much for following us. Any final words from you guys?
Go ahead.
We're going to do our YouTube closest to the pin again next week, so remember to leave a comment on our YouTube channel, or excuse me, this video, and what the closest to the pin next week. First par 3, first course. We only had 3 guesses last time, so you got a pretty high percentage of getting the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do it, guys.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, and if not, we'll see you next week at the same time. So take care, and we'll see you soon.
See you guys.